Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, saya adalah Rizka Zakia, merupakan dosen pembimbing kedua dari mahasiswa yang bernama Alicia Megawati. Saat ini saya akan membacakan abstrak yang berjudul Pengaruh Pendidikan Kewirausahaan dan Kemajuan Teknologi terhadap minat berwirausaha siswa sekolah menengah kejuruan atau SMK. Penelitian ini bertujuan untuk mengetahui pengaruh pendidikan kewirausahaan dan kemajuan teknologi dalam mempengaruhi minat berwirausaha siswa sekolah menengah kejuruan atau SMK di Jakarta. Penelitian ini dilakukan di DKI Jakarta menggunakan pendekatan kuantitatif dengan pendekatan deskriptif dan korelasional. Data yang digunakan yaitu data primer yang diperoleh dengan menyebarkan kuesioner, metode analisis menggunakan analisis regresi linear berganda dengan uji validitas dan reliabilitas, lalu uji asumsi klasik dan hipotesis menggunakan SPSS versi 25. Sampel penelitian yang dilakukan penelitian ini sebanyak 200 siswa sekolah SMK di DKI Jakarta dengan menggunakan teknik non-probability sampling dan purposive sampling. Selanjutnya, analisis dilakukan dengan menggunakan regresi linear berganda. Sekian pembacaan abstrak kali ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning, everyone. I'm Alicia Megawati, Business Education student, and I'm honored to present my thesis proposal today. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for taking the time to watch my presentation. I'm particularly thankful to my academic advisor, Ibu Profesor Dr. Kori Yohana, MM, and Ibu Rizka Zakia, MPD, and the thesis examination committee, and also all of my business education friends. The title of my thesis is The Effect of Entrepreneurship Education and Technological Advancement on the Entrepreneurial Intention of Vocational High School Students in Jakarta. On this opportunity, I will present the contents of my proposal, Chapter 1, Introduction, Chapter 2, Literature Review, and Chapter 3, Research Methods. Thank you once again for being here. Let's begin with the background and motivation of my research. This is my research background. Today, entrepreneurship is recognized as a key driver of economic growth and innovation, and many governments and organizations around the world have implemented policies and programs to support and encourage entrepreneurship. However, the ratio of entrepreneurship in Indonesia is now still in the low category at 3.47% of the total population of Indonesia. This number is still inferior compared to neighbor countries. In Singapore, the ratio of entrepreneurs has reached 8.76%. In Thailand, 4.26%, and Malaysia reached 4.74%. Therefore, Indonesia needs to strengthen the entrepreneurship ratio to sustain economic development. The Ministry of Education and Culture through study states that entrepreneurship is creativity and innovation that exists within graduates of vocational high school to obtain added value for themselves and have an impact on others and create mutual benefits. So our government give the goals to increase entrepreneurship ratio with the graduates of vocational high school students. Based on data from DKI Jakarta BPS, it is stated that the workforce of SMA, SMK, SMA graduates is the largest number, but the percentage of working SMA, SMK, SMA graduates is at least 89.23% in 2021 and 90.83% in 2022. The open unemployment rate at the final education level of SMK is the highest, reaching 10.7% in 2021 and decreasing to 8.97% in 2022. This shows that there is a good improvement in the quality of human research and SMK graduates, but there is still a need to improve human resource because the unemployment rate is still very high. Imbalance between the number of individuals seeking employment and the available job opportunities has led to a drastic increase in the unemployment rate. The impact is not only felt on current economic development, but also has the potential to hinder future economic growth. So at this time, it is necessary to increase entrepreneurial intention by knowing the influence of things that should affect especially on vocational high school students, which should be able to influence students' entrepreneurial intention is first, entrepreneurship education, and second, technology advancement. There are three forms of technological advancement that are intimate with the object of research, which is students of vocational high school in Jakarta, which is they are the Z generation. So the technology advancement represented by digital literacy, social media, and artificial intelligence or AI. Researchers already doing uh, have already done pre-research with 36 respondents, which is they are grade 11 and 12 students, accredited vocational school students, have studied entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship creative project subject in school, and actively using technology. Based on the result of observations that have been made, it turns out that the entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta is still very relatively low. Even though they have received entrepreneurship education, it is not able to increase students' intention in becoming an entrepreneur. With the various benefits offered by technological advances, it also does not increase student intention into entrepreneurship. This is the research question. Question number 1. Is there a direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta? Question number 2. Is there a direct effect of technology advancement on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta? Question number 3. Is there a direct effect of entrepreneurship education and technological advancement together simultaneously on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta? And this is research purposes. First, to know, test, and analyze the direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta. Second, to know, test, and analyze the direct effect of technology advancement on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school students in Jakarta. Third, to know, test, and analyze the direct effect of entrepreneurship education and technological advancement together simultaneously on entrepreneurial intention of vocational high school student in Jakarta. This is research benefit. There are two benefits. First is theoretical benefits and second practical benefits. For theoretical benefits, this research is expected to be an experience in conducting research related to the influence of entrepreneurship education and technology advancement on entrepreneur intention. For practical benefits, first, for researcher, this research is expected to be an experience in conducting research related into the influence of entrepreneurship education and technology advancement on entrepreneurial intention. Second is for State University of Jakarta. This research is expected to be a learning material in the form of literature review and add information for the academic community who are interested in conducting research related to entrepreneurship education, technology advancement, and entrepreneurial intention. Third is for vocational high school students in Jakarta. This research is expected to be an evaluation and consideration of the curriculum implemented in schools and increase support and motivation for entrepreneurial intention for vocational high school students in Jakarta. Chapter 2, Literature Review. This is the theoretical support. In theory of planned behavior, TPB, the underlying assumption is that human behavior occurs consciously, involves rational consideration and planning, taking into account all accessible information. This theory aims to provide a deeper understanding of the factors that influence human behavior by considering attitude toward behavior, subjective norms, and perceived behavior control. In TPB, that subject norms representing entrepreneurship education and attitude towards behavior representing technological advancement and perceived behavioral control representing entrepreneurship education and technological advancement. Variable Y, entrepreneurial intention. Entrepreneurial intention is a desire from within a person who is formed from a mindset to create a business that is beneficial to oneself and others with innovation and creativity. There are three indicators of entrepreneur intention. First is choice intention. Second, commitment to an entrepreneurial career, and three, nascent entrepreneurship. Variable X1, entrepreneurship education. An entrepreneurship education is a learning activity that is carried out so that students gain motivation to become entrepreneurs through learning experiences of business opportunities and markets in an innovative and creative way. There are two indicators of entrepreneurship education. First, the entrepreneurial education that was received by students. Second, improve entrepreneurial knowledge. Variable X2, technology advancement. Technology advancement is a process of change characterized by the presence of new innovation to improve quality in every aspect of life, including entrepreneurship. The technological advance referred to in this study are digital literacy, social media, and AI as affirmed that the latest technological advance faced by the object of research, which is vocational high school students in Z generation. There are two indicators of technology advancement. First is and second comfort. This is theoretical framework based on the researcher analysis through data and exploration of previous research on theory. Based on theory, the researchers forms the following theoretical framework where x1 and x2 have an effect on variable y, and x1 together with x2 has an effect on variable y. So this is the research hypothesis. Hypothesis 1, entrepreneurship education will affect the intention of entrepreneurship. Hypothesis 2, technological advancement will affect the intention of entrepreneurship. Hypothesis 3, entrepreneurship education and technological advancement will influence on the intention of entrepreneurship. Chapter 3, research method. This research starts from January 20 and 24 until June 2024. And the research place to State Vocational High School in Jakarta Province. And the research design use survey method with qualitative approach. With the population, which is grade 11 and 12 students who are active in various A accredited state vocational high school in the Jakarta area. And the sample of this research is use purposive sampling method with non-probability sampling technique, and number of indicators multiplied by 10. For data collecting technique, this research used survey with Google for media using Likert scale, range 1 to 6. For data analysis technique, this research will use instrument tests. There are validity tests and reliability tests. And for classical assumption tests, there are normality tests, linearity tests, multicollinearity tests, and heteroscedasticity tests. For multiple linear regression analysis, is predict the value of the dependent variable using the known values of the independent variable determined by the researchers. And this is the formula. And then next for the hypothesis test, there are partial tests, simultaneous tests, and coefficient of determination tests or R-square tests. All these tests were conducted using the statistical package for the social science or SPSS program. That's all the presentation for me. I hope this research can be welcome so that it can be continued and bring maximum benefits in the future. Thank you for your attention and for your time. If there are mistakes, I'm so sorry and please advise me. Have a good day, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.